Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. Doomsday, in which it is a blockitation with fields. Well, a field with blockations, I mean, because this field has been covered with blocks. That makes it a blockitation. Although, I could have said this before, but honestly, not sure if that's a word. Being perfectly honest. But regardless of whether or not it's a word, this level is exciting. This is actually the first level so far in this, well, that's not quite how I meant to do things. Whee! Hey, another feather. This is the first level upon which I have actually never touched. So that's interesting. Although it's slightly a lie, because you may have noticed I already had a feather. Just because I kinda went into the level and then went out again. Mainly because I started talking and then realized I was just talking bullshit. So I wanted to try again, and hopefully it didn't turn out like shit. Because, well, this is a blockitation? I guess. I'm not sure if I can really agree to that statement, because I'm not entirely sure I understand. I understand the purpose of the word blockitation, but I can't say I know if it's, like, pure definition. Hello! That's a different power-up, isn't it? Huh. Now I'm wondering if this can run on water like it could in the DS game. Well, sorry, I'm burping a lot. I guess not only DS game, but how would I get up here? Can I maybe just jump through? Nah. It seems like, and this is a little bit strange, but it seems like, though I am smaller, my hitbox isn't really smaller. Because I can't cramp like between those two blocks, strangely enough. I guess I just have to go all the way back? I'm not entirely comfortable with this size, gonna be honest. It feels a lot more dangerous all of a sudden, and I just fell down. Oh wait! Hang on, okay. I'm understanding now. Because I went up to this place immediately. I guess the game was designed to assume that you wouldn't necessarily go on top here immediately. And I already... Wait. See, this 1-up is telling me that there should be a P-switch somewhere. And I really haven't seen any indication of that anywhere. I don't think I missed a block either. Pretty sure I've hit every single block I could find. I mean, there's a lot of blocks here, evidently. But not a lot of them have things in them. See, I'm not liking this whole deal here, to be perfectly honest. How... Okay, because when I'm jumping from the top there, I don't know how I did it before without any problems, but I can't see where I'm going when I'm jumping like that, and, well, that actually wasn't really that difficult. Now that I... Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, actually, I deserve that. That's fine. I'll accept this. Hey, I'm realizing something different as well. A most likely fairly recent update. It's definitely changed since the last time I... Okay. These platforms are a problem. Because that definitely should not have happened. I'm not willing to blame that on my own personal incompetence. Because though I have incompetence in spades, that was not like a direct result of that, although... this is tricky. I guess it isn't tricky, actually. I don't know why it felt tricky, but it felt really dangerous. It's a red coin ring, you only have a little... Okay, that's standard fare. So... Okay, oh, sorry. Oops. I saw the enemy. I realized the fact that it existed. Did not register precisely what kind of enemy, however, so I just figured I could just jump on it, no problem. Which was, you know, a blatant lie. And that is why did I read that again? Anyway, yeah. Not my favorite level so far, actually. And, it's just a little bit weird. I'm not sure I entirely... the blocks aren't the problem, it's how they're handled. Which, you know, is usually a thing with things that happen, I guess. I'm so intelligent. I was actually thinking about sliding down there. That would not have been a good idea. But so many of these blocks are placed in such ways that I feel like they're gonna give me a P-switch sometime soon. And I mean, if you have a block-centered level, that seems like a logical thing to do. Especially here! As far as I know, there's no way for me to break these blocks otherwise. So where is this magical switch? Well, it could be anywhere because there's so many blocks. Although these blocks that have blocks on top of them aren't gonna have any switches, so I suppose that's not really the most exciting. Huh? I thought the game crashed for a second. Wow. That answers a lot of questions. Although, this answers another question, which I never really specifically asked, but I felt it in my head. What's the point of the mini-shroom? Well, here we go. So that's something I'm not gonna... huh! Oh. Okay. Oh no. For a second I thought Mario was gonna say oh no, and that would have been nice, but no. So... it took 4 videos to fall through the ground, and I'm so happy that it did when it did. Little quirks that I've no idea how you would fix them. Nor do they really make any difference, but that Koopa, after I died, that was kind of funny. At least, you know, when this game is giving me a hard time, at least it can, you know, give me something to like about it, you know? Ooh, that was actually a poor choice. I'm probably gonna die now. I mean, at least I called it. Wait, is that my last? Is it gonna happen? Is it... Oh! Hello! Okay. I was quiet there, because in a previous version of this game, the world exploded. Upon game over, you end the world. After all, it is Doomsday. But even after the end of the world, you still end up in the hospital somehow, so you like recover from the end of the world? I don't know. So that's an okay fix. Anyway, it's good to see you're awake, comma Mario. Looks like you recovered quite quickly, too. Okay, here's the thing that I'm not entirely sure upon, which I need to research better, but I see sometimes people write a comma before the word to, but I think that has to do with how the to is used. So, when you're using to in order to add to the fact that you are doing something as well as someone else, so it's like, you know, oh, you like this TV show, I like it too. So you might have a comma there too, maybe. Or maybe it's, I don't know, I don't freaking know English at all. Because, you know, English is hard, in all honesty. You get to this hospital and, well, that's just kind of it. I don't know who found you or anything. Clara. Sorry to be relieved from your inventory so soon, you always stay so strong, comma Mario. Looks like you took a real beating too, but regardless, we wish you luck, thanks. Uh-huh. Danny. Oh man, I hope Tess is okay? Who's Tess? He made a little way past Totem, and what happened? Well, he ate a poison mushroom after I told him to watch what he eats too. Alan, it sure stinks to have to wait to be checked out. This is the only infirmary slash clinic in Toad Town and possibly the entire kingdom. That seems like poor planning. Anyway, well, if you're curious, this is the hospital. I don't know why it's so dark on the inside apparently, according to this window, but sure is. Do you have anything to say about it, Chloe? That building you see is Toad Town Infirmary? It's the only hospital in Toad Town in the entire kingdom? That I know of, at least. Okay. Both of these toads tell me that, you know, this is the only one in the whole kingdom. As far as I know. And I feel like that's an important detail. Also, I was watching through the previous videos, just to, like, you know, edit whatever might be necessary to do, and I'm realizing how silly it is of me to think that these exits are things that I can get to, because I need the yellow switch for one of them. And the other one, I don't know. Maybe I can't get to the other one. I don't know. No! It happened again! Oof. See? Okay. I always like to tell Ben about his corners. Because, you know, okay. Ben... What? I'm not even trying! This is just happening! I should be allowed to jump up corners or something, right? Can I felt, for a second there, I thought I was gonna clip through again. But, okay, it's something about the jumping. So, don't do that! Don't jump on slopes! Or you'll die. Evidently. Huh? Wait. Was I always able to get that coin? Wasn't there like a block there? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm remembering this wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna make an effort to keep this mini mushroom now, so that we can maybe get into that tiny pipe in the future of the level. Certainly cannot make any promises, but I'm gonna darn well try. I mean, I did try. Wait, actually, hang on, there's nothing stopping me from going back and trying again. Wait, why is this coin no longer collected? Oh, huh. That's an interesting detail I haven't thought about before. The checkpoint doesn't save dragon coins from before the checkpoint? Ooh, that's kinky. That's not the right word of use of the word kinky. At least not from what I understand. And whoa, okay. Hey, there it exploded! Okay, the fact that the world just explodes is entertaining in itself. I just find it extra funny that it took me to the title screen? Huh? But this... okay. So now it's undone everything I've done, which doesn't matter in a 2D platformer in which there's really nothing to do. But it's like, okay. The reason I say this is because it's reopened the path to the level, you know? It started making the path over again. That indicates... that happened when I loaded the game as well, because it's something it does because that's the last, like, command it got before having to read... I don't know. I don't understand programming, but the basic idea is there. Also, when I said that previous coin was trapped, I was probably thinking that it was this 1-up or something. Or just that coin in the later part of the level that actually is trapped. So anyway, once again, gonna try this whole mini mushroom deal. Although, out of complete curiosity, I'm a little bit interested to see what happens if I return to the map screen. I wonder if the map version of Mario is gonna be tiny as well, but I'm not really too worried about. Actually, hang on. Since I just got a checkpoint I can check. He is tiny! I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't have been. Floop! It's all I have to say to that. But there's no reason he shouldn't have been, but I'm still happy that he is, because... I don't know. I don't need reasons for feeling things. No! Once again! These great platforms. These great platforms are something that I have a lot of problems with. I mean, there's just one problem, but it's a big one that I feel. At least I have strong feelings towards it, is what I'm trying to say about it. I'm also not liking that, despite the fact that Mario has clearly shrunken, apparently the game treats him as if he has, you know, he has shrunk in size, height-wise, but not width, I guess. So now I'm just imagining this pancake Mario, who has the exact same mass, he's just a lot shorter. Which, also, that was, I mean, that one was my own fault, but I'm still not a huge fan. This is possible, right? Did I do this a second ago? It wasn't that super tiny, though. Uh-oh. See, I can make that jump, though. I feel like I should be able to jump high enough. Yeah. Okay. That's potentially a big problem for other people who don't have a feather on them. You might want to think about doing something there, Ben. Hello? Hang on, though. We need to take a look here first. Hey! I didn't... Wait. What is this music? That music is so familiar and I can't put my finger on it. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, Ben, problem. Huge freaking problem. If I can't reach that last block without using my feather, that's kind of a bad thing. Because, you know, I need to hit that block to explode the block so that I can get that coin, right? Well, I also need to do that to get over to the tiny pipe there. What if I can't hit the block as Tiny Mario? What then? How do I do things then? See, I'm so close. I feel like I should be able to hit that. Grunting helps. Spin jumping, that's an even shorter jump, so that's definitely not gonna work. So when I use the feather, I rather doubt that it's gonna... Hang on, maybe I don't need to... Give me a second there. No, I definitely need to destroy the blocks. If I can't do that as... that was weird, emphasis on words. If I can't do that as Tiny Mario, yet I still need to be Tiny Mario to get into the pipe. You see what... Okay! Wow! I don't know why that was so difficult, but I guess it was. I'm not sure I can complain anymore now that it actually worked, but still, that was a... I was very close to just giving up on that, actually. So, yeah, sorry, I don't entirely agree with that one. Am I really gonna get all of these coins? Yeah, probably am. You know what, I have the time for it. Like, in the level, I mean. In the video, who knows? Huh? Invisible platforms? That's a bit strange. That's also something I'm not sure I agree with, because you can't see them. There's no reason to know that that's gonna happen. Hang on, what? Am I just stuck now? Wait. Maybe those platforms were not on purpose. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god. Okay, for a second, I thought I was completely stuck. But really, maybe this wasn't on purpose? Or maybe it was? If that was on purpose, I don't agree with that. I went up here. You know, I jumped up here because I realized, of course, that that's way too high for me to jump. So I can get these coins before getting that yellow mushroom. Which I don't even know what does. Probably gives me more than one life, I'm assuming. Okay. Wow. Gotta admit, Ben. Not terribly impressed with this one particular level. It's kinda giving me some hard times. Oh. I need to hit all of the blocks. Oh, it wasn't just that one. Okay, that's fine. There we go. See, that whole level took me a total of 25 minutes, and that's really not completely good. Which, that's not a part of the me talking about the levels. That was just me talking about me not being the greatest of people playing video games. Hey, no cutscene. That's fine, okay. Let's go into the mushroom cliffs, because I need to do at least, 2 levels. Otherwise, that's... wow. Flip... I don't know. I do have the mini mushroom up there. I was not expecting that. I guess there's no reason why that shouldn't be the case. I believe... huh? There was something weird with the clouds there for a second. I don't know. But, okay. Coin or death? I'll take the challenge, I guess. If that's what the sign is telling me. Oh. Got a hiccup there for a second. Freak. Okay, the timing here. I guess I maybe could have made it there. Let me just go for it. Hey! Wow, okay. I thought that was gonna be completely screwed up. Speaking of screwing up, that wasn't me screwing up though. I like to think. Honestly, that one, for a second I was like, oh no, I jumped. Now I'm gonna die. That's kind of a bad thing. This whole engine is very well programmed, because it feels like you're just playing Super Mario World. But that is a fairly rare occurrence in Super Mario World, that you just go through the corner like that. Completely possible, it is. I'm entirely aware, but it feels common in this game, and that is a big problem. That I don't even want the mini mushroom though, I think. Maybe no. Okay. That is kinda unfair placement. Holy shit. Why is this video in particular so negative? Ben, what did you do? Am I just tainted by previous experiences because these levels are completely first times for me? Because that just looks silly. Oh, we're going through this again. But no, okay. Wait. The world isn't ending. What dictates whether the world ends or not? Huh? Because this time the world didn't end and I ended up in the infirmary. But when the world did end, I didn't end up in the infirmary. What's that telling me? Sorry, comma, but Doctor Totally is out right now. Try coming back later. Oh, sorry, I thought that was the exit. Well, an exit. There's 3 of them apparently. I guess that could have been an indication that it's not simply an exit. But I mean, it could have been like a way to say that it's, you know, a lot of big doors or something. Oh, huh? Sticky keys. You know, oh, okay, well, OBS doesn't record overlay windows or something, so that didn't appear for you, but I just got the slow keys thing. I didn't think I was pressing shift or anything like that. I don't know, whatever. Hey, what? The fact that I completed this level is saved? There wasn't a save prompt, was there? That's a bit strange. Also, why do I keep jumping up the slopes when clearly that's a terrible idea? I also don't know why I keep going for this. Let's not do that again. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna do that because I've like politically disagree with this flower up here. That this. Okay, well, good thing I never said screw you. Except that's a lie because that's something I feel like saying a lot sometimes when things happen that are going against my abilities. Okay. What the? This is weird. Why would the ground go behind? Well, in front of the wall like this, if I can't. That feels like the wall is... That feels like the ground is telling me that this wall is penetrable, but it clearly isn't. Which means that it's all just a whole big misunderstanding, and, well, that was a bad idea. I can never time Koopa shells, and I don't know what the problem with me and them is. Well, no, is. What the hell? English is hard. God. Okay, these piranha plants are not being nice. They, in particular, haven't caused me much trouble, aside from the guy on the top there shooting fire. But their timing feels weird to me. It's like they always come up just at the last second. Should I have tried to go on the top there, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure it doesn't matter. That guy didn't spit fire, which I was gonna be like, huh, what didn't he... Jump on the... Koopa! No! Death! Okay, you can just stay down there, football guy. I don't need your help for anything. Okay, the clouds are going a bit wonky when the game has a like power-up sequence. There we go. That's for a dragon coin, I guess. And haha! No! I totally pressed the jump button! Sometimes these inputs don't these inputs, I should say, don't feel entirely responsive. Because this isn't the first time I've experienced that I felt I was... Well, that's just a case in point. I felt like, with a pretty strong passion, that I most certainly did click the key there. And I mean, it certainly seems logical, don't you think? Seems like a pretty fair place that you can just assume that, you know, most people would have wanted to hit the jump button. So it's not like I'm lying, but... That's all I have to say on the matter. This is why I, like, don't play 2D platformers, because I'm so... Oh my gosh! I'm so bad at them, and then I just start disagreeing with them. Like there! That's not something I planned to do. And yet, I mean, sure. It's my fault for doing the actions, and the game is programmed consistently. It's not like this happened as some sort of fault with the program. But I still don't feel good about it, because I wanted to win. It's basically what it comes down to. But what I meant is that I planned that differently. And I'm, again, not saying this as complaining towards the programming itself. It's just kind of a thing that I feel about games in general. Oh my gosh. It's when I just really freaking despise it when things happen that That one I didn't like on a political level, but what I was going to say rather was that I feel like... So now the world ended? What? Okay. Because I feel like I didn't plan to... No, this is the wrong way I'm saying this. What I rather mean is that I specifically planned not to do an action because I realized the consequences on beforehand. And yet, the game does the thing anyway. And now I have to redo it? But before I didn't? Huh? Is it because of the retry clock? That doesn't make does that make sense? Maybe it does. Actually. Because I never got the prompt for it. There used to be a prompt asking, do you want to use this retry clock? Now there wasn't. Because retry clocks work differently as of late. Because in the past, you got the prompt to use the retry clock for every time you died. Not just a game over, every single fall. I haven't really thought about it, but that certainly isn't the case anymore. And you know what? Screw this shit. I'm not gonna get things now. I'm not gonna get the mini mushroom or anything. I mean, it's not like I didn't think from before that it was just gonna give me a dragon coin. The difference is that right now... Shit. Right now in particular, I just don't feel like getting the dragon coins. You know what? I don't think I've been aggressive enough with this fire flower. I mean, have I even had the fire flower before? Maybe that's why I haven't been so aggressive with it, you know, if I just haven't had it. But what's giving me troubles now is just enemies getting in the way of things and just all around being kinda jerks about things. So I'm gonna go for a new tactic, which is destroy everything. And frankly, it's working out for me. Because this is going a whole lot better now. That's a... That's a kind of weird... No, I almost fell through the corner. That's a kind of weird checkpoint. But anyway. This music... I don't recognize it specifically, but it feels very Mega Man. So I'm gonna assume that's where it's from. Also, there's been a fair amount of Mega Man music already, so it would make sense. Hey! No! Did you not get hit by those things? Did you not see the fire in your face? God freaking... Oh my god, slopes. Hi! Okay, I'm sure that, you know, the clipping through the slopes was never a part of your intention when programming this, but having enemies that require you to jump on slopes like this, that doesn't seem like the best of decisions when your slopes are really buggy. And again, I've been so negative this video, and I really don't feel good about that. But I just need to be honest. And I cannot sugarcoat the truth. I'm sorry. But... but that pipe makes no sense at all, because, well, what's the point of the part going upwards? Where would that lead to? Hey, feather! That's actually pretty much just what I needed. And I really don't understand why these clouds are like having hissy fits for whenever I get a power-up. And now, I need to say something about the piranha plants, which is that I should have seen coming. I saw that the coin was different, and I was thinking, did you like leave out a beta sprite or something? What's going on? But no, that was actually okay. That's a... I don't disagree with that. Anyway, talk. There we go. Ugh, I can't get up there, and I've come this far. The castle is just up ahead. I think there should be a comma there, maybe. The castle is just up ahead, and I have no detour. Or do I? Hey, comma Mario, can you find a way up this hill? I'm not so sure that I can. Maybe if I still had my feather, but I lost that. Which I guess was my own fault, but still. Wait, hang on, huh? Oh! Okay. Wait, that's kind of... I... No, hey Clouds. That's kind of arbitrary. I think you should have probably indicated that a little bit more clearly, because I found that completely by accident. There was nothing telling me to do that. And, I mean, like... Of course you shouldn't be obvious about really revealing secrets, but there needs to be something. And... Whoa, the block is still bouncing? Other blocks don't do that. That's weird. But, like, I guess in a sense it's well hidden by the fact that there's no real indication. But that's a kind of a case of too well hidden, I feel. There we go. I did it. That was fine. I don't like to say this, but this is like... Actually, that's all I should say. Let's try and not be so negative. Is there a cutscene? No, actually. It's just the castle on the peak. Frankly, this should have taken me a lot less time, but alas it didn't. And there's nothing to do about that now. But I mean, yeah. Not very impressive. Thus far. And I feel like a bad person for saying that. But I shouldn't. Because it's honesty, and honesty is key to things. And we need a key, actually, up ahead. So, if I can just carry my honesty all the way up there, then that'll be good. Maybe I can start lying from there. If I, feel like doing that. Hello, giant mouse. The mouse disappears when it reaches a certain point on the screen for some reason. I don't really understand why. But, anyway. We'll just go to the castle next time, and we'll hope that it'll be a bit more happy. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.